Okay guys, Black Friday is coming and FitJeans are doing something huge. So the pre-sale starts this Sunday and you are going to want to sign up because the website is actually closing down. So you guys are only going to be able to shop this sale if you sign up to the early access. My link is in my description, so make sure to sign up because I do not want you to miss this. I know you guys have been waiting probably all year for a sale from FitJeans, and this is the best time to get your pair of FitJeans if you want them at a discounted price. So the pre-sale sign-up phase starts on the 28th of October, and then the pre-sale actually starts on the 2nd of November at 5 p.m. Put it in your calendars because I honestly do not know how long the stock's gonna last. So this is the best sale that FitJeans are going to be doing for Black Friday. You guys get 20% off plus free shipping, and I've got you a little something special as well. You can use my discount code NAOMIFIT and that will get you an additional 10% off. So you guys do the maths, that's 30% off in total plus free shipping. You are welcome. So that is the pre-sale, 2nd to 3rd of November. There are also 2 more sale dates. Sale 1 starts from the 4th of November to the 17th of November. There you'll get 20% off plus an additional 10% off using my code NAOMIFIT. And then sale 2 starts from the 26th of November at 5 p.m. to the 3rd of December. Again, you get 20% off plus 10% off using my discount NAOMIFIT. So there is plenty of opportunity throughout November and the beginning of December to get 30% off your favorite pair of FitJeans. So that is the Black Friday sale. Of course, I'm here to do a review video. We are going to be looking at 2 pairs of the baggy jeans and 2 pairs of the flared jeans. I've got a shorter length because I'm petite, but I've also got a regular length so I can show you the differences between the different lengths of the jeans. So you guys can literally find your perfect pair of FitJeans and make sure that it fits you right. You do also have the FitJeans size guides. Please guys, go check them out. There's a different size guide for the different style of jean. So if you're into flared jeans, go check out the flared jeans size guide. You want to focus on 2 different measurements. You want to focus your waist. You need to measure your waist at the smallest point. This is going to make sure that you get the pair of jeans that makes you snatched and look absolutely amazing. Another really important thing is the inseam, especially if you are petite like myself. Measure your inseam. If you're not sure how to measure your inseam, it's the inside of your leg. You measure from your crotch all the way down to your ankle, and there you can get your measurements. You then take those to the size guide. You can measure in centimeters, you can measure in inches. FitJeans has them both, and then it will tell you what size and what leg length to get. So we're going to start off with the baggy jeans. So we have the distorted blue, which is a fairly new color. I absolutely love it. It's almost like a vintagey look, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with it. These ones do not come in petite. These are a regular length. And then we have the heavy wash black. These are in the shorter length. These are for petite girls. They do also come in regular. They do also come in a longer length as well. Both of these are size small. I'm in between sizes. I've sized down to a small, so we'll see how these fit. So if any of you watching are already FitJeans obsessed, then I just want to share with you a little detail that has been updated on the newer pair of jeans. You may have spotted this already, but as you can see, the button on the older jeans are this black one. That's typically what we have been seeing from FitJeans, but they have actually updated the newer pairs of jeans, and any future jeans that they release will have this color, this silver color feature for the button. So you're no longer going to see the black button on future jeans. It's going to be this gorgeous silver color. Just a little fun fact for you all. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I already am aware that the regular length jeans are too long for me. Personally, I do not mind for baggy jeans because I don't mind rolling them up. So if there's a color that you really like I was with this distorted blue color, then you can roll the bottoms of the jeans up, and I actually think it looks pretty cool. With the flared jeans, it's a little bit harder, but if you have the same issue where you really like a color from FitJeans which aren't in a shorter length, but you really want them, and you have to get the regular and and you're petite, if you don't mind wearing heels or boots, then that is obviously an alternative to wear with your flare jeans if there's no shorter leg lengths that you're interested in. I know it's frustrating when they release these new colours and it's like, oh, I really want that, but it would be even more amazing in a shorter leg length. I found a way around them. Heels, roll them up. Doesn't matter too much with the skinny because they'll just sort of like ruche a little bit at the bottom anyway. Not too fussed about that. But I'll just show you the differences actually between the leg lengths before I put them on. I just show you. So the front ones are obviously the shorter leg length and then the back ones are the regular leg length. So there's about that much extra on the leg length and I've lined them up perfectly. So yeah, just so you can actually see the difference between the shorter and the regular. Don't know which ones to start with. I think I'm gonna start with this new design because I have been wanting these for so long now. Okay, distorted blue. Where have you been all my life? Honestly, this style of denim is just stunning. I love the vintagey look. It honestly looks so nice. I don't really feel like the camera is doing these justice, but I will do a close-up on the color just so you can see how nice this is. One thing you'll note with fit jeans is you will never, ever have a waist gap. It honestly snatches you so nicely at the waist. And if you're a gym girly and tend to sort of have like larger glutes, larger quads, but a smaller waist, like do not worry, like you are not going to be getting any waist gap with fit jeans. That's literally what they're known for. So these ones are high rise. They sit above my belly button. You do have the new silver button on these. You do have belt hooks. You've got 2 front pockets on the baggy jeans and you also have 2 back pockets as well. Now if you can see on the camera, they have this slightly like faded sort of tinge of green wash down the front of the legs, and honestly it's so vintagey. It looks so cool and I absolutely love these. So I am in between sizes and I have done another review reviewing the medium. However, I must say like this small is such a good fit, and actually I think I do prefer the small in the baggy jeans. So I'm glad I've sized down to a small and tried the small in the baggy jeans because actually I think the small is a better fit for me. So if you are in between sizes, I would potentially size down for the baggy fit. And so as you can see, these are too long on me. I am 5'4". Now I was very clear with you at the start. I already knew that these were going to be too long. So you can obviously put heels on. These are only a short heel, but you can wear these with heels, and again that a lot better leg length wise. What you could also do is you could roll it up at the bottom and wear it with a pair of trainers. So that's one way to get around the leg length if you are petite. If you don't like wearing heels or if you don't like them rolled up, then I would probably just say stick to a colour that they have in petite, unless you want them dragging on the floor, of course. But yeah, I think these actually look so nice with heels. Like that's what I love about fit jeans. You can dress them up, dress them down. That's so versatile in the looks that you can have with them. I actually think these are my new favourite pair of jeans. I absolutely love this style and love this colour like so much. But shall we check out the shorter leg length in the heavy wash black, and you'll be able to see the difference in them. Again, they are in a size small. The shorter length obviously fits me a lot better. I actually just really love all of the colours of fit jeans. Like when I put them on, I'm just like, guys, I just think they look so nice. So these are the heavy washed black. Again, they sit high rise. So even though these are still a baggy pair of jeans, can we still appreciate just how much they snatch you in at the waist? They're so fitting, like even on the glute area, they still shape so nicely. Like you're not losing any shape with the baggy at all, but you just have that like really cool look that everybody is into at the minute. So yeah, I'm obsessed with the baggy design. I love how it still keeps your shape. So these are an older style of fit jeans, and you can tell because it's got the black logo. Again, you have belt hooks at the front. You've got 2 front pockets, you've got 2 back pockets, and then leg length wise, you can see for me, these are so much more of a better length. They're only slightly just touching the floor, but as soon as I've got my trainers on, like they're not touching the floor. Let me show you. So as you can see, They're not touching the floor like whatsoever when I've got trainers on. Now, if you're thinking about getting a pair of jeans, particularly for a night out to wear with heels, just bear in mind if you are getting the shorter leg length and you want to wear heels, that they might actually then be too short. So just think about what you are wanting your jeans for, and then that should help you leg length wise on what to get. But yeah, these are such a nice pair of jeans. Definitely would recommend the baggy jeans, any colors, any style. I just think they look so cool. So meet the emerald blue. How stunning is this color? I've seen so many people on Instagram wear these jeans and they look stunning, gorgeous. Honestly, like every time I see someone in these, I'm like, damn girl. I actually really like the silver logo. I think it just stands out a lot more. So as we know, these probably will be too long. Well, they will be too long. These are a regular length. I am only petite, but I wanted to show you the differences with the leg length so you guys know or have more of an idea what size to shop. So one thing to note with the skinny jeans and the flared jeans is they do not have front pockets. They're just like a contour. I think they don't actually put pockets in because they're more fitted at the top and they want to keep that sort of like flat shape sort of on the top area as opposed to sort of like having a bit of bulge in there. Does that make sense? So they are only contour pockets at the front, but you do have two usable pockets at the back. So with the flared jeans, if you're not familiar with how flared jeans work, they're sort of fitted all the way down the top of your leg, and then at the bottom they flare out. It's a nice boot cut flare. They're nothing too crazy, too wide. They look very, very nice, very elegant. I love flared jeans. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I think they look nice with anything, wherever you want to go. One thing you'll notice with fit jeans as well is the fabric does have stretch to it, so they're not uncomfortable. If you can just see, like, it does have stretch, so it sort of molds to your body and just hugs you in all the right places, but it doesn't feel restricted. It doesn't feel like you're unable to move. And I know I've had jeans before where they've been so uncomfortable, and honestly, like, you do not get that with fit jeans, I promise you. So let's go try these on. These are so snatching. This is the first time I've tried a size small. I normally have them in a medium, but I thought I'll be brave. I'll size down. They fit so nicely. Obviously, they're a little bit more tighter and more compressing, but I actually think that brings out my shape a lot more with sizing down. I am so lucky with being in between sizes because I can go both ways. If I want more of a looser fit, I just go up. If I want more of a snug fit, I'll just size down. So let's have a look at the new emerald blue. Shall we just take a moment? Honestly, they feel absolutely amazing, and like, this is how comfortable they are. They're so easy just to move around in. They're not digging in at the waist. Like, I still have stretch, but they just literally just go pull you in. So you've got your two back pockets on these. You do still have belt hook. You've got your silver button. They do have a zip. They're tight fitting all over your quads, again giving you that really nice shape. And then just from below the knee, they flare out. As you can see, they are too long, but I'm going to put some heels on now and see if actually I can get away with wearing the regular length with heels. With heels, I just about get away with it. They're slightly touching the floor, but not so much that I'm going to be treading on the bottom of them when I'm walking. So I can just about get away with it. And obviously, if I find a heel with a bigger heel, then that would be even better. But I absolutely love this color. I love this style. These are kind of like the pair of jeans that you want to wear to like a date night. So that is the regular length flared jeans in the color emerald blue. So next up, we have the color azure blue. I think I said that right. So as you can see, this is a lighter blue color than the blue color that I've got on. This comes in a shorter leg length, so they have the option for these in shorter. So if you are wanting to see more colors, I do have 2 other fit jeans reviews on my channel, which goes through different color styles. So if none of these take your fancy, please feel free to go check those out because there are more on there. But yeah, let me go put these on just so I can show you the differences again with the leg length. Meet the azure blue. Again, another really nice color, another nice pair of jeans, very, very fitted on your glutes, very, very snatching at the waist. You've got a nice compression on the quad area, and then they flare out at the bottom. Absolutely perfect leg length for me, by the way. So I've told you this so many times, but I am 5'4", so if that helps you in terms of which style to get. But yeah, they're just really, really nice, really comfortable pair of jeans. And I clearly just love FitJeans so much. I forgot to mention that actually all of the FitJeans come with this black leather logo at the back of every single pair of jeans. So even on the newer pair of jeans, you still have that leather logo, which is stitched onto the fabric, which I think looks really, really nice. So I hope you found this video useful in terms of finding your perfect pair of FitJeans. Honestly, once you've had a pair of FitJeans, like, you will not wear any other pair of jeans. They are honestly so nice. There's no waist gap. The material's got a nice stretch. They're really, really comfortable. So just a reminder that the pre-sale sign up phase actually starts now, like literally now. So use the link in my description and you'll be able to get access to that. Don't worry if you've missed it. You can actually still sign up and get the access code once the pre-sale has actually started. So the pre-sale starts Sunday, 2nd of November to the 3rd of November. You get free shipping, 20% off, plus an additional 10% if you use my discount code NAOMIFIT. Again, all of this will be in my description details for you. And then you've got a longer sale period. So sale 1 starts from the 4th of November at 5 p.m. and goes all the way to the 17th of November. You get 20% off plus my 10% discount code NAOMIFIT. There is no free shipping on that one, so just be mindful that the pre-sale one is the only one with free shipping as well. And then sale 2 runs from the 26th of November 5 p.m. to the 3rd of December, and again you get 20% off plus an additional 10% off with my discount code NAOMIFIT, so 30% off in total. I honestly do not know how long the stock is going to last for. I know from experience that FitJeans is super popular. Everybody loves a pair of FitJeans, and I think now is the time for those people that have been wanting to try FitJeans who haven't already. Now is the time that they're gonna be getting their first pair of FitJeans, because why wouldn't you at this discounted price? So if you have any questions about anything related to the jeans or the Black Friday sales, please feel free to reach out to me in the comments. I will answer you, and if I can't, I will find out the answer and let you know. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Please also let me know which was your favorite pair of jeans that I've tried on in this video in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not